unfortunately, in Uganda, we seem to swallow this secular culture, and much of this is coming on us from the Western world. You find that people are picking up values here and there and there.
The greatest that not only was a challenge for others, but was also my challenge, was drugs. When I was in drugs for 15 years, I had my role models, and they were not the good role models, Things that I thought were cool, were taking my life away. So they are going where they are going because they don't have someone to lead them, someone to hold their hand and tell them, you know what, I have been where you are, I have passed where you are, and this is the right way. So pass here.
There are so many aspects that we would like to see happening to the youth of this country. And if you look at the population census of Uganda today, I think the biggest percentage, almost 50%, are the youth. And that tells you that that is the future of the country.
The failure for Christians to realize that we are citizens of two worlds, and one governs the other. We are citizens of Uganda, but we are also citizens of heaven. Now, when we understand that what I do in church is simply like a refueling of my faith, that faith then has to go to the workplace, has to go to the public square, has got to be everywhere.
The ability for us to bring Christ into our spaces and therefore influencing for Him and not so much for ourselves or for the sake of just our jobs. I'm reminded of the scripture in Luke chapter 1 when Simon allowed Jesus to use his boat as a pulpit. So in the same way, that is a challenge for us to use our offices, to use my office here as a pulpit, not just to preach the gospel, but as an area for spiritual transformation. We've got to find the balance to influence for Christ in our spaces.
There is this split that is made between church and the world out there, which we consider to be secular. We are neglecting taking our faith to the marketplace, to the public square. And that to me is wrong. It does not matter what area of life it is. It can be business, it can be politics, or whatever it is. In the past, Christians shunned that, but that was wrong. There is no need for us to shun any of those areas. We belong there. Nobody should tell us even to keep out.
Most times we struggle with things, and that's where the devil wants us, I believe that is why even Red Sofa is so relevant in this day.
The Red Sofa is giving us an opportunity to discuss matters that are not ordinarily addressed in the pulpit, that many Christians will not discuss in a Bible study, and yet these are matters of great concern. They are matters that Christians actually live with, struggle with, and quite often fail in.
Platforms like Red Sofa give us the opportunity to interact and learn from one another. How are other people doing it? To iron sharpens iron. How can we sharpen each other? If Ronnie is doing it in his space, what can I learn from him that I can bring to my workspace? Because it's an open dialogue. It hosts different people, and there's so much to learn from everybody. So it's a perfect learning opportunity.
You got me on la la, not by my strength but your fire, speaking every time like oh na na.
It is okay to learn by experience, but it wastes time. When somebody tells you pass here, you're saving time. Actually, the Bible calls it redeeming time.
People from all walks of life, authorities on different aspects, who will change your life and who will show you that it's possible for you to lead a positive and transformed life in the society of today. And that is the sole reason as to why, as Power FM, we've decided to partner with the Red Sofa to be able to bring that transformation in our society.
I want to strongly endorse the great work that's being done by Red Sofa and to encourage that people should be able to support Red Sofa in the work that is being accomplished.
The Red Sofa is for all of us. It doesn't matter your background, doesn't matter your history, doesn't matter your future. It is for everyone. So come and be a part of the Red Sofa.